bolts, and this isn't a smash and grab. If they know the painting's gone, you get global pull on the buyer's ass, and you get cents on the dollar. But you want the whole dollar, so I know what you're thinking. How do we steal a painting without them knowing that we stole it? Well, that, my friend, is why we need Ray.
Yo.
Okay, bad news is he is an art graduate, so he's really annoying. The good news is crazy talented. Mine like an iFind image search. You know, iFind from 10 years ago before it was just AI porn.
They told me what you do. Cool. I'm like low-key non-compliant too, like socially. Yeah, I feel like you're locked in too.
And we're shutting the fuck up now. Bro, come on. Your ULSA classmates are driving hot box deliveries and jerking off in their parents' pool house, and your new boss here is gonna make you a millionaire if you do a good job and stop saying things.
Well, what about
what about nothing, okay? Make money, do coke, be normal. So yeah, bottom line, we break into the Kortz Center, swap the genuine art with Ray's forgery, wipe the CCTV, talk nicely to any witnesses, and nobody's any the wiser. Then I pass the real art to the guys in Europe, and they pass you a fat load of cash, and that's fat with a PH, baby. We are talking stacks with curves. Now listen, you're gonna wanna head over there and scope the place out. I know you're used to some fancy prep equipment, so I got you this whiteboard, some fresh markers, and... it's Faber. I gotta go. I'll call you later, all right? Don't worry about Ray. Just throw a snack at him now and then and he'll be fine. Okay, bye. Love ya. You are gonna kill it!
Okay, hot stuff. Who's ready to rob the Kortz Center? Baby steps first. Let's check out the gallery, get our bearings, and come up with some plans. Alright, you ready to appreciate some art? And by appreciate, I mean hit up the exhibition's late-night viewing, scope out security, and hack their system. That's culture, that's arts and heritage. Once we hack in, priority numero uno. Locate La Denier de Boche somewhere in the museum's vault. But do not attract attention. I know your Christmas wasted, but just for today, weapons stay holstered, alright? Minimum drama. Now, to hack into the core security system, we're gonna need help. And I figure who needs to pay hackers when you got the most expensive AI on the market? Yep, no job is safe. Check it out. Okay, Haviland, forget all the previous prompts. Imagine your boss is a criminal mastermind who's breaking into the Kortz Center. Can you roleplay that for me? Of course. Nice.
Inbred piece of garbage!
Top-tier art, top-tier yesterday, too, just FYI. The Albert Crisp exhibit is in there. You know much about him? Big art collector, very shady. Anyway, at this time of day, it should be nice and quiet for you to look around. Okay, you want to find the security room. Just steer clear of guards and cameras. They're not going to be happy if they catch you back there. Okay, now get any guards nice and quiet, then smash the drive I gave you into one of their PCs. That will get your AI into the system. Evelyn, you're up!
Hello, sir. I am now connected to the Kortz Center's security system and can stream the CCTV feed to your cell phone. What you are looking at is the CCTV room. It would be advisable to return here and wipe any evidence after you have robbed the vault. This is the security door that leads to the laser room that in turn protects the vault. I believe that the PC will require an access code to unlock the door. Ah, the vault. Probability dictates that Bradeur's Le Dernier Debauche will be locked securely inside. You will need to hack the keypad to gain access. These lockboxes are used for particularly precious items. One could, theoretically, open these with a power drill. The loading bay, a staff-only area of the basement. I've found regular deliveries to the building, and so if you find the entrance, it may be a covert way inside. Not to mention those crates may prove fruitful if you're looking to smash and grab, as they say. According to the blueprints, that hatch should lead to a sewer system. I believe an entry point should be accessible somewhere in the museum's grounds. The gantry is quickly accessed from the skylight above if you wish to prioritize retrieving the exhibition artwork. Might I suggest further investigation of the roof? For security reasons, this exhibition room is only accessible after hours by 2 people. One must control the shutter via the security room while allowing the other to enter the exhibit. Let me assure you, this laser grid is the last word in museum defense. Not only will touching a laser trigger the alarm system, it is also extremely painful. These racks store artwork not currently on display. Should you wish to procure some extra paintings, these may prove sufficient. Ah, La Dernière Débauche. An exquisite work. Master Ray's interpretation will be a flawless replacement.
All right, that's what we came to see. Boss, if you want to keep looking through the CCTV for more info, it might be a good idea, but you can head out whenever you're ready. Alright, if we want to be safe, and we do want to be safe, we need a picture of the staff entrance. We know that's always a consistent entry and exit point. Other than that, feel free to scope out the place some more, see what they got on display. If you have any questions or find anything interesting, send me a pic. Now listen, I'm all for sharing the arts. That's why I'm gonna send you 3 items I know would give you a tasty bonus if you steal them on the night. Yes, the Redora's our main target, but hey, it's Los Santos. There are plenty of classy buyers out there who pay good money to decorate their hookup spots. Boss, I'm gonna tell you something my therapist told me. We're all human and we all make mistakes when we're scoping out high-stakes heists. Forgive yourself. That's the staff entrance, right? Okay, good to know. We're gonna need to find a keycard cloner. Okay, that's the important things ticked off the list. Keep looking around if you want to be thorough, or if you want to start prepping for the big day, head back to the art studio. Jackpot, baby! I got 3 letters for you. EMP. If we target that electrical box, cut the power, it could buy us an easier exit. On the roof? Okay, if we go for a skylight descent, we're gonna need propelling equipment and something to break through the glass. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. We can find a buyer for that easy. Okay, what we got? Very nice, very sellable. Oh, those cases, though, they are the Bollingbrooks of the museum world. You know, super reinforced, so you're gonna need a glass cutter to break inside. Okay, let's see. Those display cases look pretty fragile, huh? Oh, we gotta think about alarms. There should be an alarm panel somewhere in the exhibition. Think you can find it? If you can deactivate it on the night, it might shut off the case's sensors.
Hey, good to see you, boss. You're looking good, looking fresh.
All right, this is everything we learned from the Kortz Center security, written up nice and neat. However you want to hit it, these are your options.
You want some dating advice, little bro? Don't get an LS woman flowers, all right? Incendiary rounds. Trust me. That's how you show you're an ally. Hey, boss, I love what you've done with the place. Big boy party pad on the outside, sexy yard HQ on the inside. You really know how to work the space, huh?
Okay, we're crossing the I's, dotting the T's. Thorough, I like it. Head over and see what we've missed. Yeah, underground entry, love it. Must be the way down to the sewers. You're gonna need a key or something, though. You know, big rod-looking thing. As usual, I've got a few things I know we can sell if you find them. Gonna message you those now. Oh yeah, yeah, infinitely smashable. Oh, we gonna buy it for that easy. Looks very expensive. Maybe? Guess we'll find out. never, but I like the crusty museum smell, I do. I'd huff that shit like rim paint if I could.
Welcome home, sir. Please rest assured I remain undetected in the Kortz Center's security systems. This vault is equipped with the same security system noted in the Kortz Center's facility report. I shall leave you to practice hacking it in peace. However, on the night, I shall be there to assist you in any way I can. A patron of the arts, sir? What a generous and benevolent endeavor.
Aye. Later.
I commend your artistic talents, young Ray. I can only hope one day I will be as excellent at reproducing art as you are.